What's up, guys? We are back today on the Boros energy train. It looks like we're in a mirror match. We'll keep this. It's not great, but it's definitely playable. We were honestly hoping he played a 1-drop so we could discharge it. Because it's looking like we'll probably have to turn to this raptor, but there's a good chance we just whiff. We will put him on top though. If we do whiff, we'll be happy to do it again. Although we could have used another land for sure. Wouldn't be the end of the world to have only 2 for a few turns. I probably will just go ahead and grab a plains, because we do have this blood moon. You could potentially argue that I should have put this down and tried to grab 3rd land, but again, I think we can survive for a minute here. We're just mainly hoping to not whiff on it. We would love to get an Ajani, for example. And it looks like we hit a flage, so that's part of the risk you take. I'd already had 2. So I purposely cut a lot of the 3-drops in this deck to try to minimize that. I'm only on a Fable, 2 Blood Moons, and the 4 Flages, so I only have 7 total, and I had 2 in my hand. So the odds were fairly low of that happening, but I do have this Blood Moon here, so we're hoping he just kind of also whiffs. He is less likely to, but of course he gets his Ajani, because now it's honestly too late to Blood Moon. We're kind of too far behind, and we can't anyway because we missed our land. So really we have to do this. I mean, I could have doubled removaled, I guess, but so we're just gonna go ahead and kill this cat. They have so many ways to get rid of, or to loop him. We'll trade here if he wants to. So now we would love to hit a land of Blood Moon here. Thank you. We don't need to pay for this. And it's even a fetch so we can get our other planes. We can risk an Amped Raptor hit for a turn. We could flage here, but assuming we land this Blood Moon, we'll be able to flage this turn. Oh my god, we exiled it with the raptor too. That's even worse. Like, that was the worst raptor ever. I mean, we still got to do it. We at least have 1 plains. We're cutting him off of 2 of his colors here. So I'm still going to do it anyway, but of course we had to hit the 1 remaining plains. We're just hoping this buys us a while. Oh, man. Okay, well, them's the breaks. At least we can, maybe get our Flage cast now. Just gonna go ahead and kill 2 of them, though. Again, we can always flage here later. So, other than being on the play, this couldn't have really gone a whole lot worse. I guess we'll go ahead and Johnny and kill this shaman. We could kill our own Johnny here, but he's gonna do that. I mean, we could kill our own cat to flip our Johnny, but he's not gonna give us that chance. Which is fine. So that static prison's never going anywhere unless he decides it is. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. I think getting rid of this is probably the move if I'm gonna hit like a static prison. It's not great, but at least it's 2 threats for his Flage to have to deal with now. Gonna kill his own cat, flip a Johnny, and then 0 kill the Ragavan would be my guess. I need him to kill the Amperaptor or to draw an Arena of Glory. Those are really my only... Well, even the Arena wouldn't help me here. Oh, he did kill the other one. Oh, never mind. They're both dead. So, I don't know if there's any card I can draw that would save me here. Not that. So, alright. So, that went really poorly, but again, that's just how it works sometimes. So I hadn't been sideboarding this static prison. On the play, I'm going to keep them. I have a plan I should just stick with, I think. I'm going to bring this in. Honestly, I even think another bombardment's probably, or the one bombardment probably is better than the bolt. And even if not, I just kind of want to see. I want to test it out here. So there's a couple other arguments that could be made here, for like the Soul Guide Lantern or Surgical Extraction, but they're similar to us. They're too varied in threats, so it's hard to take a card off with Surgical Extraction and hope that you're going to cut them off. They'll just kill you with something else. So we can keep this. It's not great, but we'll keep it. We don't really want to be drawing Elegant Parlors, nor do we want to be drawing Mountains. I don't even know that I want to play the Mountain. But so we are playing Blood Moon. We have a Mountain. we want to preserve our life, I'm just getting the plains. We don't have a Blood Moon, but he doesn't need to know that, so... He's also on a mold of 5. Not that that is the end all be all, but it helps. The main phase parlor. Interesting. Well, that was basically, I guess, the probably best draw we could have gotten here. We already had one, so it's not like we needed it, but it's nice to have for sure. And that might just be a good game there already. We'll see. But it's going to be difficult here to get out of that one, buddy. Especially when you're burning yourself. Yeah, no surprises there. So, this is cool. We, could bolt and pride, but I like this parlor trick. Get it? Of being able to, surveil before we raptor. We'll just go ahead and put it on top. It's a free card, basically, because it's going to be a burn spell. We will be one short, unfortunately, now of, but he didn't run that, so, okay. So, on the draw here, I cut the Blood Moons. I don't think they're as good. We really, really want to be able to make sure we don't die to a start like I just had. I guess same with Bone Crusher Giant. We'll cut that for the Surgical or Celestial Purge. I probably should have been playing the second Purge anyway. We're actually going to cut the Bone Crusher, or cut the Bombardment for the Bone Crusher here. Again, we really want to make sure we have removal. And Goblin Bombardment is removal, but it's a little slow on the draw, and we're probably not going to be beating him at that game anyway, so we'll keep this one. Having only one threat isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so we really would love to be able to play an Ocelot Pride here, and then next turn be able to gain life, but that's not going to happen anyway. He's going to kill the Pride, probably with the Bowmaster, so what we would rather do is just make sure we get rid of his. The best target for discharge, basically, because we get to reserve the most energy back. So, and next turn we can do double Pride, although we won't be able to gain life while doing it. We can... Yeah, because he's got Bowmasters, probably. So, here, if I was going to play an Aether Hub, for example, I would definitely want to do the Static Prison first. He's only got 3 cards left in his hand, so I am going to prison this Sun Cleanser, but I also want Ocelot Pride, so I'm not going to play these hubs yet. We'll wait. We're really hoping he doesn't have another Sun Cleanser, because that would be trouble there, because then he would be getting this one back, and it's really difficult to get rid of 2 of them. So we're gonna wait on this. We have the Aether Hub if we need to discharge on his turn. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the Ajani now before he gets any of that plan going here. Only got one card, now two in hand, so... Hey, he just quit. Nice. We will take it. We weren't really doing a whole lot either, but whatever.